What up, people? I'm just sitting out here on the porch enjoying I ain't really enjoying shit right now. I'm sitting out on the porch and it is raining and it is humid and hot. It's supposed to be some air coming through here, but no, it's not. This is not what you think it is when you see this going on. It's overcast, cloudy, raining, streets is wet, and I'm sitting out here and it is hot as hell. Oh my goodness. Anywho, what I wanted to talk about is this. I don't know. Of course, you know, I occasionally do food reviews. Every blue moon I do a cooking video or some shit like that. And I've seen there's so many people doing that shit online now. I kind of stopped. I kind of lost my interest in doing it because there's too many people out here that seem like they trying to audition for the Food Network or some shit. You know, it's just like everybody don't need to be doing food reviews. You know what I'm saying? I put that in somebody's comment too. I'm like, everybody don't need. We don't all need to be doing food reviews. You know, you just don't. It ain't cut out for everybody. I ain't saying that my reviews that I do are the bomb diggy. Me and my 2 views that I get on my goddamn videos. But I watch enough. I ain't take enough of this shit to know bullshit when I see it. And some people have a good niche when it comes to the whole food restaurant section of the social media shit, where they'll go to new restaurants and they're like, we got this restaurant over here and blah 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 blah. And then it's like people that try to do the same goddamn thing, and it's just like, no, we didn't need that. We didn't need. You didn't help. If anything, you drove the customers away, even though you was trying to help them out, gave them a good review. Because it was like that for a whole bunch of them I saw, where it's like, you know, they'll be like, yeah, man, we gonna try this burger from this place right here, you know, blah, blah, blah. They buy, 10 out of 10. Nigga, you ain't shoot a goddamn thing twice. And you shoot a 10 out of 10 out your mouth before you even swallow the goddamn bite. Like, literally. I've seen a video of my bite, 10 out of 10. Oh, man, this is great. Really do. But it's irritating to me, and I'm one of those people where everything pisses me off. So this is to be expected coming from me. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's to be expected coming from me, because I'm like, man, it's too much out here. Some people do like recipes and shit like that, which I've done. Like I said, I've done recipe videos and shit like that. I ain't complaining about shit that I ain't done myself, that somebody else that looked at my videos and probably say the same shit I'm saying right now. It is what it is. But sometimes it's too much. You flood the market with this shit. I'm watching this one dude, he in his kitchen, and you can tell he kind of like me. He got his phone or camera sitting up on the table. He's sitting in front of the stove. Yeah, we take 1 stick of butter. Wham! He throw this shit down in the goddamn. There are 2 sticks of butter. Wham! And throw the shit down in the pot. And I'm just like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Who you gonna send this shit? I didn't even fit after that. After I saw the first 5 seconds, I just turned the shit and scrolled to something else. What are you doing? God damn. My feed's so fucking full of shit. And then I like the some of these people that actually have a good format and the way they shoot their videos and all this other shit. I just watched this one video. This dude went to this burger joint here. This burger joint right here. He had the history of the place, all this other shit. You know, how you would want this shit to be. He sat down, had his burger, said, I got ordered this burger here with some fries and blah, blah, blah. And the thing that got me is just like, okay, yeah, my total came out to $27 and blah, blah, blah. You just gonna skim right the fuck over that, right? I probably should have paid attention to the scores at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he liked the burger. But I mean, $27. You can't just skirt over going to a burger place and getting a burger for $27. Like a burger and some small ass fries for $27. I don't think those 2 extra sauces you bought, you know what I'm saying, that you could test out with the fries, contributed to that price much. You just gonna skirt right the fuck over that. A little burger and some fries. This wasn't even no high-end joint, man. It was like some regular ass burger joint just right on the other side of town here in Houston where I am, and it's just $27. Like that's normal here where I live. You in Houston. I'm pretty sure you've eaten food elsewhere in Houston. That's not normal no goddamn well around here. California, maybe. New York, maybe. Goddamn. I order food on Uber quite often, and it's something I'm trying to stop doing. And you run across those goddamn prices on Uber. You really do. I tell you that right now. You run across those goddamn prices on Uber where you looking for a burger or some shit like that, and the shit'll be like $20. I seen one that was like $20-something. You thinking maybe it's for the combo or some shit? No, that was just for the burger. Just for the burger. I'm sorry. That's how we doing it. Just for the burger. Like, no. Who the fuck is eating this? Even the respectable joints around here, you get a burger combo for the low teens. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't what it used to be. I ain't talking about the fast food joints. I'm talking about these places where they're supposed to be, you know, you get a high-end hamburger or some shit. Now, other types of food, you know, the seafood and shit like that, I really can't speak on it because I know that shit can get up there. Or you going to get you some oxtail. I don't even want to talk about oxtails. But we talk about a hamburger here because that's the video I just watched. And I've seen a couple of places where the burger itself was over $20. I haven't seen the burger itself, but I was watching that video. I saw the burger. And if it's a $20 burger, that burger, when you got the video up, then you go to bite into that burger. This whole part of your face here, we shouldn't see it. From your eyes all the way down to your chin, we shouldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? If you bite into that goddamn burger, that's how you shouldn't be like, no. She pissed me off. And after that is when I seen the motherfucker slamming the butter down in the slamming the butter down into the pot. After many others whack ass food reviews that I done seen. Now I'm usually one of those people that would I leave comments and shit. They ain't all friendly, because if I leave a comment, it's gonna have some spice to it. That's just how the fuck it is. I won't try to just straight up disrespect nobody or no shit like that, but I will say some spicy ass shit. Generally towards whatever the video is about and not towards the person itself, if you know what I'm saying. But even then, motherfuckers is trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? People they trying too hard. Bunch of audition videos. Maybe I got too much time on my hand and I shouldn't be scrolling up and down social media. But after you don't watch a couple of those videos, you know, Facebook, Instagram, and all, they figure that's what you want to see. So once you start scrolling, that's all they gonna fucking show you. You watch 2 of those videos in a row, all the way through, that's it. That's what they finna show you. You finna get every shitty video of somebody doing a food review or recipe. Not matter of fact, I watched a review, right? And there wasn't a review. It was a recipe, and the recipe was fine all the way up until he tried the food at the end. Like I said, if you're gonna do the shit, you gotta do it right. And they ain't gotta be super professional either. This motherfucker, he did the little video, and then, you know, after, you know, you do the little cooking shit, you tell people what and how to do whatever, and then you be like, okay, get ready to eat the food. This motherfucker. As a matter of fact, it was that peanut cucumber thing. Cause I saw it on one person's video, that Drew guy. He got 2 channels, Drew Eats and Drew Cooks or something. I follow him on Facebook now, cause his videos are goddamn entertaining to me. But I looked up one, this Asian dude, pretty much the same recipe or whatever the fuck, cause I had forgot. And it's cucumbers with some whatever little dressing that you make that is mixed in. Why the fuck is you slurping that shit like soup? I ain't never seen nobody, and it wasn't like it was just chopped up cucumbers. Do you think he picked them up with a chopstick or something? And he's slurping. There's nothing to fucking slurp. How do you fucking you eat like that? I mean, just ruin the whole goddamn video. And you know what? If I go back to that same exact video, the comments are gonna say the same thing I'm saying. And it really is. The comments gonna say the same thing I'm saying. It was fine up until the end where this motherfucker started slurping and shit like he's eating a pound full of ass. I was like, man, ruined the video. I had to literally look up another video of the shit just to get that shit out of my goddamn head, which apparently it's not out of my head because I'm talking about it now. But that's my whole point of making this goddamn video is motherfuckers out here trying too hard. He was doing good. He was doing good. Until the fucking end. Which is another thing about these review videos and recipe videos where people eat. Look, edit that shit out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize how irritating it is to actually hear some people eat. You really don't. You know, you hear somebody eat, that gnaws at me. There's people out there that enjoy that shit. They watch them mukbang videos and shit where motherfuckers be eating and gluttoning and all kind of shit. And it sound like, and you could tell they specifically use high-end mics, and it sound like the mic is in their fucking throat when they eat. Because you can hear every swish of spit and saliva and shit going down their throat. Not to mention that it's fucking disgusting sitting there watching somebody eat that much goddamn food, to waste that much goddamn food. Then hearing them do it. Like the dude with the fucking cucumbers. I'm like, you shouldn't make that much noise eating cucumbers, man. You just not. You know what I'm saying? It's just no. There was another video I was watching a while ago where somebody was eating something and it sounded fucking horrible, and everybody was like, how did you make that much noise eating that? You know what I'm saying? Eating that food in particular, I don't even remember what it was, but that food in particular that motherfucker was eating shouldn't be making that kind of goddamn noise. Just shouldn't be. Fucking gross. Mukbang videos and shit like that, I can see because motherfuckers do that shit because, like I say, some people get off on that. You a regular ass motherfucker, you shooting a video, edit that shit out. On the food reviews that I do, when I do the tasting part, I show the first bite and I edit the rest out until I'm ready to say something again. I'm not gonna sit there and have you listen to me chew my food and chew my food for a while at that, because I'm gonna be like, so you got a good 10-15 seconds of that silent noisy chewing before I'm ready to talk again. Edit that shit out. We don't need to see your whole goddamn digestive process, and we damn sure they need to fucking hear it. Edit it out. Like that Drew guy I was telling you about, the one with you got the white beard and whatnot. You're like, oh, hello, that guy. You would rarely see him chew anything. You see him take a bite, and then it edit. You see the clip, boop, it goes right to when he get ready to say whatever he gonna say. You're not finna sit there and watch it, and when you do see it, you're like, huh, he didn't edit that part out. Probably some earlier videos, but still, don't nobody want to sit there and watch you chew. Don't nobody want to sit there and hear you chew. Thinking about it now, just it works my goddamn nerves. That's why motherfuckers is smacked in the mouth. Close your mouth when you chew. And motherfuckers be noisy as hell when they have their mouth closed when they chew, which is goddamn. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. It is hot out here. I am actually starting to sweat. I'm finna go in the house and sit in the AC. I'm gonna catch y'all later.